I wanted to talk a little bit about the impact that breathwork has had on my own life. It was about 6 years, I want to say, ago that I did my first breathwork class, and it was combined with an incredible sound healing by a man called Guy Douglas, who works out in San Diego and up and down the coast there. And then coming out to Mexico and Tulum, doing multiple different events. And what I found is that for me, breathwork was a way to access a non-ordinary state of consciousness, similar to that which you might experience using plant medicines. Sometimes to a lesser degree, sometimes to a stronger degree. It really depends. What I love is that it's wherever your body takes you, wherever you're safe, whatever's in the field. And that can be different in every breathwork class with every different facilitator. And it can be changed depending on where your body's at and where you're at in your healing journey and your healing process. What I love about doing these remote online sessions is that as much as in-person can be what some people need, because it pushes you and you can really stay with them and stay on them. It's hard to maintain the breath. But the benefit I find sometimes doing them remotely in your own room is that your body has a different level of surrender and safety when you're in your own space. And so it can actually be surprising how deep people go when they're working like this from their room. At first, I wasn't doing online sessions because for me, a part of what I do is channel and connect to source and oneness. And I was like, well, how's that going to work remotely? And all my sessions were in person and hands-on with people and their body. And then during the pandemic, things changed and I did one online session and it blew my mind where the client was able to go and the feedback from her. And then I did a group session during the pandemic. So this is the first online session I've done since then. And I recently had a couple of clients remotely that I work with ask me to guide them through breathwork, and we put the music on and we did the whole thing. And they had such a beautiful experience. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to bring it back. I would love for this to be made available to people. I may or may not do them more often, maybe monthly. I am going to do another one on a Friday evening for my Australian people, so DM me if you want to be on the mailing list. But for now, we're doing it this Sunday in your bedroom, 8 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. CST, 10 a.m. Mexico City time. All the times are on the link on my website. On the event page, you'll find it, or send me a DM if you need some help. I hope to see you there. It's also one thing I want to say is it's a profound way to release somatically what you might be storing in your body, particularly for those who've had trauma. And who doesn't? On some level, we store stuff. The body keeps the score. And this is a way, if you're stressed, if you're overwhelmed, if you're heavy, if you're depressed, if there's stuff going on, this is a very cathartic way to get it out. So come and release and transform with us on Sunday this week. It will be the 16th of November. Mwah. Oh, and it's donation based. So no excuse. If you can't afford it, you can't not afford it. You can pay whatever you can afford right now, even if it's $0. The tickets are on sale for $35 USD. If you can afford that, it means I can do this work for everybody else. And if you can't, please take the opportunity to still be there and show up for yourself.